Um, take a seat, get nice and relaxed. Shake off those little cobwebs, early morning cobwebs, and breathe, get comfortable. We're gonna just have a nice, easy stretch flow to re-energize. I had a really bad night's sleep. I got up at midnight and I couldn't go to sleep for hours, so my body feels really uncoordinated and my brain is just like, you know, when you just don't get a good night's sleep, you just wake up fuzzy. But anyways, hopefully a nice little flow and a good start to the day will fix all of that, and I'll probably take a nap as well. Okay guys, enough of the chit chat. Welcome to your morning stretch class. And fold your legs in front of you. Phoebe's here, she wants to say hello. Fold your legs in front of you comfortably. And we're gonna start with just really nice reaches up. Start with your right hand up and just reach up and release your body over to the left. Breathe and slowly change to the other side. Breathing really, really gently, starting to get some mobility in your spine, in your upper body. Making sure that both hips stay down on the floor when you're switching from one side to the other. So again, just gently breathing, feeling your spine, releasing that back, releasing those sides, breathe. And again, just think about reaching straight up. Don't worry about going to the side or anything like that. Just release that arm straight up and let your body fall to the side. Again, up and reach. What are you looking for, baby? David is, oh, it's on the couch. On the side, I think. And reach up and over. Again, let's do a couple more. This feels really nice, and then we're gonna take it off to the side again. Breathe. And slowly come back to the center. Now place your hand on your side. Left hand on your left side. Reach up and over. Now you're gonna take it a little bit further across on a diagonal. Breathe. Good. Now making sure that you're not overshadowing your face with your arm. You want to bring that arm to the side, open up that chest, even if you have to take your hand out a little bit further. Breathe here. Again, lengthening, making sure both hips stay nice and firm on the floor. And slowly come back to the center. Place your right hand down on the floor. Taking a deep breath in, reaching up and over. Breathe. Good. Easy does it. Breathe, breathe, reach, reach. Again, opening up your chest. Breathe. And let's go to the other side one more time. Lengthening up and over. Making sure you're not collapsing onto your ribs. Lifting through on a diagonal. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to the other side. Breathing through nice and gently. Breathe. Good. I want you to think about your elbow being by your ear. Okay, so that's a good way to notice where your arm is compared to your body. Breathe. So you have really lovely alignment. And slowly take it back to the center. Now just very gently bring your right arm, place it on, right hand, place it on your left knee, and just gently twist around. Shoulders back and down, lifting through your spine, and breathe very gently. Don't try to push anything, don't worry, just let your body go where it takes you. And slowly release to the other side. Left hand on right knee, right hand behind you on the floor, shoulders back and down, and slowly twist around. Again, lifting through your spine, breathing. 4, 3, 2, and back to the center. Breathe. Good. Now just place your hands on your lap and slowly take your chin down to your chest and slowly release your chin up to the ceiling. And down, breathing, and up. Couple more, down and up. Let's do 2 more, and chin down and bring it up. Good. Now we're going to go from right to left, right to left. Nice, beautiful, soft range of motion. Breathing. Let's do 4 more. So we have 4. Again, thinking about your spine aligned. 2. Good. 1 more. And release. Back to the center. Good. Now from here, bring your legs out in front of you, and you're just gonna release your right knee into a little 90-degree angle, and your left leg into a 90-degree angle as well. So you're onto your right hip, and we're just gonna do some hip mobility, just releasing those hips from one side to the other. Place your hands behind you. So again, you feel your sit bones. Well, you should be on your right hip right now, and your hands should be slightly behind you, helping you stabilize. And from here, you're just gonna open and release to the other side. Breathe. And open up that right knee and release the left knee down. Breathe. And for now, I'm keeping my upper body forward. I'm not twisting away for now. I'm just staying forward, and I'm letting my hips rotate around the hip socket and releasing that lower back. Breathe. Very gently. Try not to collapse down onto your back. Try to stay up as much as you can with your hands helping you. Releasing. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4. If you hear any clicks or anything like that, that's fine. If you feel any sharp pain, just take it a little bit slower or stop. 3. Good. 2 more. And 2. Good. Last 1. And release. 1. Good. Now keep your left knee on the floor. Make sure you keep your right hip down onto the floor as well. Make sure your hips are nice and square facing your right leg. And you're just slowly going to tilt forward from your hips. You're going to feel a lovely stretch in your right butt and your hip rotator. Good. Lengthening that lower back up, lifting through. Breathe. Have a little coffee break. Hold on. Lifting through the spine. Breathing, slightly tilting, careful of not rolling over. Okay, don't break from the waist. Breathe. 4. If you want to take it a little bit lower, go for it. 3. 2. Shoulders nice and square, hips nice and square. And 1. Good. Slowly bring it up and take it around to the other side very gently. Lovely, lovely little transition. Good. Again, both legs at a 90-degree angle. Breathe. Slow tilt forward from the hips. Breathe. 4. 3. Tilt. Breathe. Lifting that tummy in, belly button to the spine. 3. If you want to take it over again without collapsing, please do so. Always check your posture. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. And slowly bring yourself back up very gently. And now you're going to slowly transition onto your hands and knees. Breathing here on your hands and knees. Good. Making sure you're nicely stacked. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, and knee. And you can flex your feet a little bit here as well, so you can get a little stretch in between your toes. So from here, release cat and cow. Release your spine out. Chin slightly lifted. Have a little wiggle here, and slowly contract, pulling through. Think that somebody's pulling your spine up, 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 up. Breathe and slowly release. Breathe, have a little wiggle, and push down, making sure you're really pushing through your hands. Breathe, contract, contract. Draw that belly button in and release. Breathe. Let's do a little wiggle here. Breathe, try not to collapse your neck. Long neck. Breathe. and contract, nice and gently, contract, contract, contract. Good, last one, and arch, 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 breathe, good, breathe, bend into that spine, breathe, and slowly contract, and I want you to hold it here, and again, have a little wiggle, breathe here, breathe, and slowly take it back into child's pose. Breathe, release your hands. Breathe. Have a little wiggle here again, just releasing that lower back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now slowly, very, very gently come up to your knees. If you want to place a cushion under your knees, please do so. And now I want you to just place your hands on your lower back, okay, by your bum, between your bum and your lower back, and slowly lift your chest up. If you need to take it a little bit lower, please do so, but right in the middle of your lower back, right in between your glutes and your lower back. And just lift your chest up without pushing into your hips. Just lift your chest up, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back to the center. Release your right leg forward into a lunge. Nice and easy. Make sure you check yourself first. Check where you are. Balanced. Good. Slowly bring your hips forward, very, very gently. Easy does it. If you need to squish your foot forward and adjust, please do so. Make sure your knee and your ankle are aligned. Really tuck under, lengthen under, breathe. Chest lifted, shoulders back and down, tummy in, breathe for 4, 3, good, 2. Make sure you're not going into your lower back, keep that belly drawn in. 2 and 1. Slowly place your hands on the floor on either side of your leg. Tuck your toe under, left leg, and lengthen. Good. Now here, stay nice and lifted. Breathe, hold it for 4, 3, long spine, tummy's in. 2, 1. Place your left hand nice and flat on the floor. If you need to bend your knee, that's fine. And just give me a nice little twist. Again, thinking about pushing through, lengthening up. If you need to bend your knee, that's fine. Nice little twist. If you want to lengthen your leg, that's fine as well. Breathe. 4, 3, reach, reach, reach. 2, and 1. Good. Slowly bring it down. Bring yourself back to your center. Nice and gently. Bring that right leg in. Very, very gently. Take your time. Realign. Shoulders back. Hips through. Take your left leg forward now. Breathing here. Make sure you have the right alignment. Hips through. Gently start going forward. Breathing. Again, adjust if you need to adjust. Bringing it through. Lengthening through those hip flexors. Shoulders lifted. Shoulders back and down. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Open up that chest. And make sure you're really pushing through those hips. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take your upper body down. Hands on either side. Tuck your right toe under and lengthen that right leg out. Good. Hold it here. Again, thinking about drawing that belly button in to your spine. Breathing. Long spine. I want you to think about going on a diagonal across. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release that right hand on the floor and give me a nice little lovely twist. Breathe, lengthening through. If you need to bend the knee, that's fine. Good, make sure you stay nice and lifted. 4, 3, breathe. 2, and 1. Back to the center. And slowly bend your knee and release the toe. Come back up. Very, very, very gently. And bring your left knee in. and slowly take it back into child's pose, releasing through. Breathe, release, and just shift from one side to the other very, very gently. Breathe. Good. Now slowly let's go back onto our fours and take your right hand up with a nice little twist and slowly bring it through into thread the needle through your left arm. Slowly take it down all the way to the floor, making sure your hips stay nice and lifted. Release the left arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend your left elbow. Push yourself up. Slowly back to the center. You're going to take your left arm up. Slow, slow twist. And take it around. Slowly going through your right arm. Releasing it down. Breathe. Hips nice and lifted. Release that right arm and hold it here. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your right elbow and slowly push yourself up and back to child's pose. Breathe here. Release for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And slowly come back up and take a seat. Slowly releasing your legs out in front of you. Breathing here. And just give your legs a little shake. Give yourself a little shake. Again, feeling your hip bones on the floor. Breathe. Flex your feet nice and gently. Breathe. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Give your legs a little waker uppy. Wake up your legs. Breathe. Good. Now bend both knees. Bend both knees. Bring your arms up and slowly take it up and over. Breathe in and tilting from the hips. Go as far as you can. Breathe. Again. Lengthening through your spine. Tilting forward. Breathe. Diagonal. Nice and easy. Breathe. Slowly start stretching your legs out. One little bit at a time. And I usually do a little jiggle here. It's almost like I'm loosening up. I'm loosening up those hips, loosening up those hamstrings. Breathe. 4, long spine. 3, 2. If you can touch your toes, try touching your toes here or grab onto your knees, okay? But again, thinking about lifting through, not bending over, okay? Think about lifting up and over. Breathe. 4, 3, shoulders back and down. 2, and 1. Good. Slowly come back to the center. Breathe. And slowly bend your knees. Bend both knees and roll down through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Very gently. Breathe. Releasing, releasing, releasing. And stretch your hands over your head. Breathe here. Give yourself a little wiggle from side to side. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your ankles. Rotate your ankles, rotate your wrists. Wake it up, wake everything up. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your knees into your chest. Hold it here. Try to get your nose to your knees if you can. Breathe gently. It's fine if you can't, okay? One little step at a time. Slowly release your right leg out without letting it touch the floor. Keeping your spine nice and long. And slowly switch. Very, very gently, keeping your upper body lifted. If your neck is bothering you, you can release down to the floor. And change legs gently, but if you want a little bit more contraction, then keep your upper body up. and change. Very, very gently, smooth. Breathe. Let's do 2 more. Change. Gently. Nice lengthening, really lengthening that right leg. Really bringing that left knee into your chest. And change. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And bring it back together. Both knees in. And slowly release down to the floor. Place your feet on the floor. Close your heels close to your butt. Legs nice and parallel. Slowly take your hips up, 1 vertebrae at a time, starting from your tailbone. Bringing those hips up and slowly down. And bring it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing through your heels. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 4, 3, 2. 2 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Down 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. 3, 2, and rest. Bring your knees back into your chest and just rock from side to side. Release your upper back down to the floor. Breathe, smile. Good, easy does it. And slowly come back to the center. Release your feet down. Lengthen them. Okay, just keep a little bend in the knees. And slowly start rolling up through your spine, starting with tucking your chin under and slowly bringing yourself up very, very gently. And you're going to sit up with your knees bent, long spine. Now I want you to tilt slightly to a 45-degree angle and slowly bring your right leg up. Breathe here. Place your hands out in front of you. Then slowly bring your left leg up, very, very gently, smooth. You can point your feet or flex them, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Balance there for 4, shoulders down, very gently, easy, 3, tummies in, 2, and slowly 1. Release down to the floor and bring yourself up. And release back to the center. Just fold your legs in front of you. Good. Very, very gently. Walk yourself forward 1 little step at a time. Gently. Forward. And have a little rock here. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly walk your hands over to your left. Again, making sure your hips stay nice and grounded on the floor. And just release your neck, breathing again, thinking about your belly button being drawn to your spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk yourself to the other side, very, very gently. Take your time, breathe. And hold it here for 4, long spine, 3, try not to let your shoulders come up, okay? Your shoulders are not invited to this party. 3, shoulders back, 2, and 1, slowly walk yourself back to the center. Breathe here for 4, have a little wiggle. Gentle release of that lower back. 3, I swear, I must have been, I think I had either somebody hit me, like kicked me in the back a couple of times last night or something, but maybe I need a new mattress. That might be it. I might need a new mattress. 4, 3, easy, 2, and 1. Good. Bring yourself back up very gently. Good. Take your right arm up and bend your right elbow. Release your hand to your shoulder. Okay, slowly bring your left arm up and grab onto your right elbow. Very gently pull it towards you, towards your head. Gently. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good, let's try the other side. Left arm up, bend your elbow. Right arm up and over, grab onto your left elbow and gently pull towards you. Breathe, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and release. And slowly take your arms out to the side and stretch them out. Feel like somebody's pulling you from one side to the other. Really lengthen those arms out. And if you want to take them back a little bit, that's great. Breathe and give yourself a nice bear hug. Good little hug. Releasing those back muscles. Release those shoulders down. Release that neck. Have a little nice wiggle. And again, lengthening out, really stretch, 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 stretch. Lift that chest up very gently. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and give yourself a hug. Breathe, have a little shake, shake. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. Open up your chest, open, 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 open. Lengthen, lengthen. Really feel those fingers, the energy going out through your fingers. And hug yourself. Give yourself a nice, easy hug. Breathe. And now give yourself a nice little wiggle too. 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly take a deep breath in. Both arms lifted. And down. Again, take a deep breath in. And down. Let's do 2 more. Take a deep breath in. Lift up, lift up. Last one, take a deep breath in, lift up and hold it up, stretch it up, stretch, stretch, stretch. 4, 3, wiggle your hips. 2, and rest. Good job, guys. Well done today. Hope that has really energized you, waking you up, woken you up. It's definitely loosened up my lower back. I'm not gonna lie, my back is in bits, but it's just, you know, you just have to continue working on. If you feel any nooks and crannies, just continue stretching gently throughout the day. It really, really helps. It definitely helps me since my body, you know, goes through so much shock throughout the day. But releasing those muscles constantly, even if it's 30 seconds to 50 seconds to 10 minutes a day, will really help you feel better and loosen up and release stress. And anxiety and any of those nooks and crannies that feel stiff. Okay, guys, have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you for joining me today. And as you guys know,